Namaste everyone. Let us start the class with chanting of Gita Dhyanam. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha Atah Dhyanam. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavatam Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Gratitam Puranamunina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamritavarshiniim Bhagavatim Ashtadashaadhyayiniim Ambatvāmanusandadhāmi Bhagavadgite Bhavadveshinīm Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutaha Stunvanti Divyaistavaihi Vedai Sankapada Pramopanishadaihi Gayanti Yam Samagaha Dhyanavastita Tadgatena Manasa Pashyanti Yam Yoginaha Yasyantam na vidussura suraganaha Devaya Tasmai Namaha. We have chanted only first and the last shloka because in the last class we have already seen and chanted the entire all 9 dhyana shlokas, and then we have already seen the explanation about them. So before starting reading of Gita, Bhagavad-gita chapters, so we need to do Gita Dhyanam first. So that's why I have chosen first and last shloka. Now today we will start with the first chapter. Few slokas we will take, and then in the further classes we will continue with the slokas and the chapter by chapter we will see. So before starting the chapter 1, first we will see the main characters of Mahabharata. I know you all know about the great epic Mahabharata, entire story you know. But before starting our chapter, whatever is useful, that information, a basic information I'll give, so that there is no need of intruding in the middle. In the middle, I'll be using about few person names, that is Dhritarashtra, Virat, Drishtaketu, these names. And at that time, I won't be giving you the explanation who are actually these people. So that's why before starting the chapter itself, I'm giving you the brief information about them. So first we need to talk about the author of Mahabharata. So that is Krishna Dvaipayana. So he is actually called as Veda Vyasa. And he is also called as Vyasa. Veda Vyasa is the son of Parashara and Satyavati. He actually compiled all these 4 Vedas, Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda and Atharva Veda. He actually compiled all these mantras, that's why he has got that name, Veda Vyasa. This Veda Vyasa also authored 18 major Puranas, and he also authored a Brahma Sutra. So that's why he has got such a great honor that the most auspicious occasion, Guru Purnima, is celebrated as Vyasa Purnima. It's dedicated to him. That occasion is dedicated to him. This is about Veda Vyasa. Now we will see the major characters of Mahabharata, which we will be using in our adhyayas, all these 18 adhyayas, Ashtadhyayi. The first person is one of the persons is Vidura. Vidura is son of Vedavyasa, and he was also the disciple of Vedavyasa, one of the disciples of Vedavyasa. Vidura was the minister of Kuru kingdom. Kuru kingdom means Kauravas kingdom. And Vidura was a son of a maid who served the queens of Hastinapura. So Hastinapura is nothing but a Kuru kingdom name. So Vidura's mother was a maid who served the queens of Hastinapura. This is about Vidura. And the next major person who played a key role in Mahabharata, all these 18 adhyayas, Ashtadhyaya, is Sanjaya. Sanjaya is a son of a charioteer. That is, his name is Gavalgana. Sanjaya was an advisor of Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra means father of Kauravas. So Sanjaya was an advisor of Dhritarashtra, and he is the man of a great wisdom. Sanjaya was a disciple of Vedavyasa. So Vedavyasa was very much impressed with Sanjaya. So he has given him a boon, that is Divya Chakshu, or we can also call it as a Divya Drishti. So what it actually means is, from a long distance he can able to see what is actually happening over there. A live visual scene he can able to see from a long distance. That is the boon which he has got from Vedavyasa. So that's why with that boon, Sanjaya played a key role in all these 18 adhyayas. You can able to see that when we are starting with the shlokas in the chapter. And the next person we need to talk about is Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra is the king of a Kuru kingdom, and he was born blind, and his sons are Kauravas. And the next person is Drishtadimna. Drishtadimna is a son of Drupada. Drupada also got a daughter, that is Draupadi. Draupadi means a wife of Pandavas. So Drishtadimna is the brother of Draupadi. And the next person is Virat, who is the king of Virata kingdom. And the next person is Drishtaketu. This Drishtaketu was actually leading Pandavas' army. During the battlefield, Pandavas' army and Kauravas' army also fought, right? So, Drishtaketu was leading Pandavas' army. This Drishtaketu is the son of Shishupala. Shishupala was actually a king of Seri kingdom. And the next person is Shaibya. Shaibya is Yudhishthira's father-in-law. Yudhishthira means Dharmaraja, who is the elder brother of Pandavas. So Shaibya is Dharmaraja's father-in-law. And the next person we need to talk about is Purujit and Kunti Bhoja. These two people are brothers of Kunti. Kunti means mother of Pandavas. And the next person is Yuyudhana. Yuyudhana other name is Satyaki. So Satyaki is from Yadava's group. So Satyaki is also a friend of Sri Krishna. This is about Satyaki. Another person is Kripacharya. Kripacharya was a council member and also a family priest of Kuru dynasty. And Kripacharya was also a teacher, one of the teachers of Kauravas and Pandavas. This is about Kripacharya. And the next person is Bhishma. Bhishma is the youngest son of Shantanu and Ganga. and Bhishma is the grandfather of Kauravas and Pandavas. So Bhishma has got two wives. One is Ambika and other one is Ambalika. With Ambika, Bhishma got a son Dhritarashtra, and with Ambalika, he got a Pandu as son. And Pandu got two wives. One is Kunti and other one is Madri. And Kunti also got six children, Karna and Pandavas. Kunti actually got a boon that she has got a mantra as a boon. With that mantra, she can invoke a god, a devata, and then she can ask a boon from them. She can give a birth to a child. So this is the boon which she has got. So she wanted to give a try. So she used that mantra, and then devata was invoked, and then she has got children. So like that, by Surya Devata, she has got Karna as a child, and with Yama she has got Yudhishthira, and with Vayu she has got Bhima, and with Indra she has got Arjuna as a child. So and Kunti also shared this mantra, which the boon which she has got, that mantra she has shared with Pandu's second wife, that is Madri. So Madri also used that mantra, and she has got she is blessed with Nakula and Sahadeva, who's the twins in Pandavas. So this is about Kunti. So all these are the main characters which I wanted to give a brief about them before starting the first chapter. Now we are done with the brief introduction. Now we will actually start with the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Atah Pradhamodhyayah means chapter 1. Pradhama means 1. Adhyaya means chapter. This chapter 1, name of this chapter is Arjuna Vishada Yoga. It talks about Arjuna's sorrow. So that's why it's named as Arjuna Vishada Yoga. Now we'll read the first shloka and then we'll see the explanation. Dhritarashtra Uvacha Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre Samavetaयुत्सवः Mamaka Pandavashtreva Kimakurvata Sanjaya. Dhritarashtra Uvacha means Dhritarashtra said. Dhritarashtra's words. Uvacha means words. Dhritarashtra. So Dhritarashtra told. Actually, Dhritarashtra was asking Sanjaya this thing. So why Sanjaya has got the boon, right? Divya Chakshu. That Divya Chakshu, he has got a boon, right? That's why Dhritarashtra was asking Sanjaya. What he was asking? Hey Sanjaya, desiring to the fight, what did Kauravas and Pandavas do? Assembling at the Kurukshetra, which is the adobe of Dharma. Here Kurukshetra means Dharmakshetra, which is the very auspicious land where a battle has actually happened. Mahabharata battle was actually happened. That land name is Kurukshetra, that can also be called as a Dharmakshetra. It's a very auspicious land. Finally Dharma only wins in that place. That's why war was chosen in that place. That's why finally Dharma won. That is Pandavas won, who was righteous, who was going in a right direction. So Pandavas won the battle. So that is such a auspicious land. So Dhritarashtra was actually asking Sanjaya with like this. Hey Sanjaya, desiring to the fight, what did Kauravas and Pandavas do by assembling at Kurukshetra, which is the adobe of Dharma? This is what he asked Sanjaya. Now what Sanjaya replied, we'll see in the next shloka. Sanjaya uvacha दृष्ट्वा तु पाण्डवानीकं व्यूढं दुर्योधनस्तदा आचार्यमुपसंयम्य राजा वचनमब्रवीत्. Sanjaya Uvacha means Sanjaya's words. In the first shloka, Dhritarashtra Uvacha, right? So, Dhritarashtra's words. Now, Sanjaya Uvacha. So, Sanjaya, what actually Sanjaya replied to Dhritarashtra, we can see in this shloka. Sanjaya replied like, what was actually happened in the battlefield that he is explaining. By seeing the army of Pandavas in the battle formation, King Duryodhana approached near to his teacher Dronacharya and spoke these words. So actually in the battlefield, there are in the opposite direction, one side Pandavas and in the other side Kauravas was standing, and there is a proper arrangement. There was a proper arrangement in that army, so they should stand in a sequence way, in a proper fashion. They should stand. So Duryodhana and Duryodhana and Dronacharya were standing at their places. Now, Duryodhana walked from his position and he approached to Dronacharya's position. He got down from his chariot and then he walked towards Dronacharya and then spoke these words. This is what it means. By seeing the army of Pandavas in the battle formation, King Duryodhana approached near to Dronacharya and spoke these words. This is what this shloka means. And what he actually spoke, that we need to see in the further shloka. So we'll go to the next shloka. पश्यैतां पाण्डुपुत्राणाम् आचार्यमहती च मुं व्यूढं द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता. Here what it says is, Duryodhana was actually nervous of the war. He was actually nervous, but he has shown his sarcasm towards Dronacharya. He has got such an attitude, he won't give that much respect to Dronacharya. A lead attitude, right? So that he has showcased here. So with sarcasm he has said, he told these words to Dronacharya. Oh teacher, please look at your army of the sons of Pandu, formed and led by your brilliant disciple Drishtadyumna, who is the son of Drupada. These are the words how he spoke to Dronacharya. So he said, "O teacher, look at your great army of sons of Pandu." Sons of Pandu means Pandavas, which was formed and led by your brilliant disciple Drishtadyumna, who is the son of Drupada. Like this he asked. Like this he said to Dronacharya with a certain attitude. and with the sarcasm. And next, what happened, we'll see in the next shloka. अत्र शूरा महेश्वासः भीमार्जुनसमायुधिः युयुधानो विराटश्च द्रुपदश्च महारथः दृष्टकेतुश्चेकितानः काशीराजश्च वीर्यवान् पुरुजित्कुन्तिभोजश्च शैब्यश्च नरपुङ्गवः युधामन्युश्च विक्रान्तः उत्तमौजाश्च वीर्यवान् सौभद्रो द्रौपदेयाश्च सर्व एव महारथाः. Here I have read three shlokas because there is a continuous thing, so I should not break. That's why I have read three shlokas at one go. Now I'll explain all these three shlokas. Duryodhana told this to Dronacharya. Already he told, right? With a certain attitude he has told that, see your this thing in the last shloka. So now what he further told, here are the unrivaled experts who go equals to Bhima and Arjuna in the battle. Each of them is a great valor. That is Satyaki, the king of a Virata kingdom, and King Drupada. So what Duryodhana is saying to Dronacharya is, these are the Maharathaha, means unrivaled experts, such a great experts in their archery, who goes equals to Bhima and Arjuna. Bhima and Arjuna are the greatest among greatest archeries. So what Duryodhana was actually saying to Dronacharya is, the people who goes equals to Bhima and Arjuna in battle, each of them is a very great valor. That is, one of them is Satyaki, the king of Virata kingdom, and King Drupada. All these people are such a great valors, they go equals to the Bhima and Arjuna. That's what it means. And in the next shloka, what he says is, Drishtaketu, the son of Shishupala. Drishtaketu means son of Shishupala. And Chikitana, and king of Kashi, that is Kashi Raja, and brothers of Kunti, that is Purujit and Kunti Boja, and Shaibya, who is the Yudhishthira's father-in-law. And all these people are most exalted among men. So Duryodhana is saying to Dronacharya, who are equally experts to, who go equals to Bhima and Arjuna in the battlefield. Those are Satyaki and king of Virata kingdom and King Drupada. Along with them, Drishtaketu, Chikitana, and king of Kasi, and brothers of Kunti. Those are Purujit and Kunti Boja, and Shaibya, the most exalted among men. All these people are Maharathaha. They go equals to such a great valor, so they go equals to Bhima and Arjuna. That's what it meant. And in the next shloka he said, and still people are there, Maharatha are still there. The powerful, here there is a small mistake. It is Yudhamanyusha. Yeah, it's correct. Yudhamanyu and Uttamauja, and the warriors of a great strength. Who are the warriors of a great strength? And son of Subhadra means Abhimanyu. Subhadra is the wife of Arjuna. So son of Subhadra is Abhimanyu and sons of Draupadi. Sons of Draupadi means Pandavas' sons. Those are called as Upa Pandavas. So son of Subhadra, which is Abhimanyu, and sons of Draupadi, those are Upa Pandavas. All these people are valorous warriors. It means these people are also experts in archery. So I'll explain you once more all these three shlokas. So Duryodhana told this to Dronacharya. So there are unrivaled experts who goes equally to Bhima and Arjuna in the battlefield. Each of them is a great valor. That is Satyaki and king of Virata kingdom, that is Virat, and King Drupada, and along with them Drishtaketu, who is the son of Shishupala, and Chikitana, and king of Kasi, and brothers of Kunti, those are Purjit and Kunti Bhoja, and Shaibya, who is Yudhishthira's father-in-law. And all these people are most exalted among men. And along with them, we also have a powerful Yudhamanyu and Uttamaja, a great strength, warriors with great strength. And along with them, the son of Subhadra, who is Abhimanyu, and sons of Draupadi, those are Upapandavas. All these people are valorous, very valorous warriors. That's what he is saying to Dronacharya. And next, what happened, we'll see in the next sloka. अस्माकं तु विशिष्टाये तान्निबोधद्विजोत्तमा नायका मम सैन्यश्च संज्ञार्थं तान् ब्रवीमि ते. It means Duryodhana still saying this to Dronacharya. He has not stopped. He has much more to say. So he is continuing his talk to Dronacharya. The land among them, all these people who are experts in and valorous in battlefield, he has told, right? Now he is still continuing. The land among the twice born Brahmanas. Twice born Brahmanas means what this twice born actually means. Brahmanas have a Upanayana. You know, right? Brahmanas have Upanayana. So after the Upanayana, so they can be called as a second born. So they are also actually first born like us, all of us only. But after Upanayana, that occasion we can say. So after that event, that Brahmanas called as a second born. So that's why Duryodhana used that word. The land among them was the twice born Brahmanas. The twice born Brahmanas. Please take a note of these who are most important among ourselves, the leaders of my army. I mentioned them in order to introduce them to you. So first he has talked about Pandava's army. He has explained Abhimanyu and Upapandavas, etc. All these people he has explained. It's done. Now he wanna talk about his army, his own army, that is Kauravas army. So what he is saying, the land among the twice born Brahmanas. Please take a note who are most important among ourselves. That is the leaders of my army. I mentioned them in order to introduce them to you. Please listen, Dronacharya. That's what he is saying. Now, next what he is saying, we'll see in the next sloka. भवान् भीष्मस्य कर्णस्य कृपश्च समितिञ्जयः अश्वत्थामा विकर्णस्य सौमदत्तिस्तथैव च अन्ये च बहवः शूराः मदर्थत्वजत्तजीविताः. Sorry, I'll read it once again. अन्ये च बहवः शूराः मदर्थत्यक्तजीविताः नानाशस्त्रप्रहरणाः सर्वे युद्धविशारदाः. Here I have read two shlokas. Again there is a continuation. I should not break. So that's why I read 8th shloka and 9th shloka at one go. Now I'll explain you both. Here Duryodhana was talking about his Kauravas warriors, right? So that he is explaining now. Among Kauravas, the most learned among them is he is explaining like this. Your Honor, Bhavan means with, now he is showing his respect. Your Honor, Bhavan, Bhishma. So the learned people among them is Bhishma, Karna, Kripacharya, who is always victorious in the war. So these people are always victorious wherever, whatever fight they fight. So they will win the battle. So that's what it means. Your Honor, among them Bhishma, Karna, Kripacharya, who is equally victorious in the war, and along with them we also have Ashwatthama, Vikarna, Saumadatti, who is the son of Somadatta, and Jayatratha, and many other warriors. They are also experts on warfare. They are armed with many kinds of weapons and are determined to give up their lives for my sake. They are present on our side. So what Duryodhana is actually saying to Dronacharya is, so he has already explained about Pandavas army, who are the great valorous among them. Now he is actually explaining about his army. In his army, who are the great warriors, he is saying in a sequence order. First one is Bhishma. Bhishma, Karna, Kripacharya, who are always victorious in the war. And along with them, we also have Ashwatthama, Vikarna, Saumadatti, the son of Somadatta, and Jayatratha, and many other warriors who are also experts in the warfare. They are armed with many kinds of weapons and they are very much determined to give up their lives for my sake. So it means they are present on our side. They are already very much determined to give up their lives also. So they are such experts and very determined. So I also have confidence of them. That's what it means. So he explained and praised about them, all these people. So this is what it means. So these are the 9 slokas which I wanted to explain. So in the next class we'll see the further slokas. From 10th sloka we'll see further few slokas we'll see, and chapter wise chapter will go. So we will close this class with the closing prayer. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Thank you all. We'll meet you in the next class.